We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Ooh, I'm ready for the secrets.
Here's the first one.
Okay.
I've been with my husband for about 10 years. He doesn't even try when it comes to bedroom time anymore.
Oh.
This other couple we hang out with talks about how wild their life is.
Woo!
I've often wondered if my husband even realizes that we are dead when it comes to all thing bedroom activities.
Well, probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I think one of the things I've learned being in a relationship, engaged and now married, is that you can never assume that your partner is thinking what you're thinking.
Correct.
Never.
Yeah.
You have to speak what you're thinking in order for them to understand where you are.
That's where everyone's like, oh, communication. But communication is having the really potentially uncomfortable conversations where you're like, obviously you wouldn't be like, hey, did you know that we're dead in the bedroom? Probably not a great way to go in.
Right.
But bringing that up in like a gentle way or in a way that doesn't sound accusatory is so important.
Here's another confession. Yesterday, everyone was posting their daughter on Instagram for National Daughters Day. My dumb sister posted her dog on her story and wished her a happy National Daughters Day. She's not your daughter. She is a dog. She is an animal. I'm raising 2 daughters. STFU.
I feel that anger came right through.
I read it that way because she literally wrote this in all caps. So I had to give her the due justice of what she wrote in.
Yes. Feel your feelings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another confession. I don't want to tell my friends this because they have never liked my boyfriend.
Ooh.
We've been together for 1.5 years and he still hasn't said, I love you.
Oh.
I don't know if I should be worried. I said it one night when we were sitting on the couch watching a movie. He just looked at me, smiled, and hugged me. Should I be worried? It's been 1.5 years. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to.
Nobody wants to make you feel bad. That's why we're trying to delicately answer
that.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying to allow that other people express things in different ways. But at the same time, if it's important to you, then yes, you should be concerned. Like, have you brought it up? You're with this person for 1.5 years and you're not able to have honest conversations about what that means for you. You all aren't even being honest with each other in this relationship. You got to have a serious talk because maybe he loves you but doesn't realize that you got to say the words out loud, or maybe he doesn't.
I'm curious, what's the longest time you've gone without saying I love you in a new or long-term relationship?
That's not new.
Maybe it was 1.5 years or 2 years or longer, and the person never said I love you. How long was it and why? 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text HITS and how long. And, if you're cool with not saying I love you, by the way, and they're cool, then you're in a fine relationship if nobody's loving anybody. But obviously it bothers you. So anyway, HITS and your message to the number 96893.
All right, it is 7:32. Now we got to get to blown off. Now, have you ever just had one of those days where nothing in your life is going in your favor? It's like the universe woke up that morning and said, you know what? Holly's going to have a really bad day today.
I hate that.
Well, that happened with Matt on his date with Lexi. Nothing went right for him. And it was so bad that he ghosted her because he was so embarrassed about all the things that just did not go in his favor.
Okay.
What was so bad that made him that embarrassed? Find out with Blown Off in 2 songs.